Yeah, welcome to the fucking podcast.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah, totally.
We're on the air? Or we're recording, rather.
Alright,
We are recording.
Why are we recording, you motherfucker? God
Keep it.
damn it, Box.
I'm not editing this out.
Any intro or nothing
No,
yet.
no, we're
You're
not
just
doing
like,
it. No,
we're just
fuck
gonna
you.
fucking record. You're
I'm in a
goddamn
pissy
faggot.
mood, and I'm not doing any of this shit.
Fuck professionalism.
No,
God
yeah,
damn it.
exactly.
Alright, well, fuck it. In that case, hey everybody, welcome to Drunk
I need
Drunk
a
Horse
beer.
Talk,
Yeah, let me
featuring the
open my
Box
beer.
Monster and myself, Fatty here. And with
This-
us tonight,
This week, Rocky decided to join us.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
totally
have
did.
Rocky, and we have Briss with us again.
Yee. What's up?
Oh, holy shit, Box, you're a fucking pleb, you fucking read.
What are we talking about?
You and your incompetence.
No,
Yes.
no.
So, yeah, we're gonna
You
start.
cunt.
Topic.
We're gonna start off this
Fucker.
fucking shit. Box, you are what Rocky just said. You're a fucking cunt. I'm not really drunk enough to do this shit yet. That's why I was surprised when you said, "Oh, I'm fucking recording already." You goddamn fucking faggot.
I'm wasting no more time.
Came prepared, dumb nigger.
I'm just opening my
Jack
first beer, so fuck you.
I got my fucking Jack Daniels right here.
Oh god.
Fuck y'all niggers. Okay, so yeah, so
Yeah.
horse news shit and related crap. I just want to start off by saying,
Projectile Pepsi cans.
yeah, fuck. God damn it. Fuck, it's a new episode. Absolutely sucked. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's a like episode. I fucking watched it. I fucking hated it.
It was a Spike episode.
Just had to do
That's
a
all you
fucking,
need to say.
Just did a
I
fucking Equestria Confidential podcast about that bullshit. Now I'm pissed about it. Because he's
Well,
fucking.
because you're on Equestria Confidential, or this episode sucked?
episode. No,
I
nothing,
would go with both.
nothing wrong against Equestria Confidential. They're great guys. Owen, I love you. I want to suck you off. And, yeah, they're just fucking that episode just happened.
no reason to exist.
Yes.
Oh no, not the episode. Equestria Confidential.
Oh yeah, that too. But yeah, no, this episode literally though, worst episode of My Little Pony ever.
Oh.
That's saying it.
That's a tough call, but I could definitely say worst of the season.
Fox, dude, they're the fucking story plot line. Are you fucking kidding me? It didn't match up at all. Like, the shit was just bullshit and horribleness. Fucking they go from alright guys, this is about unity of ponies everywhere to the Spike abusing power and acting like a princess.
Yeah, and the ponies, they just accept it. They
And-
don't question his word.
Then the lesson in the end is ponies need to come together. Like what the fuck happened to the rest of the
Come
The lesson is
together
Spike is a faggot.
right now. Over me.
I haven't seen the new episode yet, so
Well, we just spoiled it for you. Spike
really
goes
don't.
crazy with power, and it makes a bunch of bad choices, and it ruins,
By the
so
way,
it's
ruins
like
the
all's
thing.
well that ends well, right?
Oh,
So it's like every other Spike episode.
Yeah.
so fucking. By
Bad.
the way, to the new writer on this episode, whose name is Indian and I can't fucking pronounce. Go fuck yourself. Suck my fucking dick, you piece of shit. He had to get help from two other people in the My Little Pony.
Yeah, the directors.
shit. Yeah, they were direct.
You Johnny Test
They were
faggot.
directors, and they had to help him write the fucking story. That just goes to show you that none of those three people should ever fucking write a My Little Pony episode ever.
Please don't tell me that this Indian guy wrote on Johnny Quest or Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest.
Yeah, he was the dude who wrote Johnny Test.
Yeah, no, Johnny Quest is a classic.
Johnny Quest is great, but I
Yeah.
think all the writers for that show have been dead for like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably. It
I
would be
wouldn't
like
doubt
in
it.
the 60s.
Yeah, dude,
You know,
they-
Johnny
they were
Test is
damn
terrible.
Fucking old.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with like preteens killing people with machine guns. So that's what made Johnny Quest great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fuck yeah, and she was just awesome. But yeah, so
Okay.
getting off that fucking shit. Fuck the new episode. It was just horrible. So one thing I kind of really want to talk about, and that I know you guys have fucking watched too, is Horseshoe Finale,
Oh, God.
because that.
There we
fucking
go.
Shit,
You and your
That-
horse shit finale.
that Box, you shut the fuck up. No one cares about your opinion. You
What,
fucking-
you didn't
that-
like it?
I didn't
He
watch
didn't
it.
Watch it.
No.
He doesn't watch Jesse Wood. He doesn't
Bitter
get it.
old man.
Yeah, so pretty much for this part,
Motherfucker.
just us fucking three minus Box, because he's just gonna sit there in a corner and fap.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Uh-oh.
You give me a chance to actually do some drinking.
All right, well, go ahead. Start
We'll do
drinking.
it, faggot.
Just start drinking. We'll talk about.
I'm almost through my first beer. Come on now.
All right. You know what? Fine.
Chug.
We'll come back to it. Jesse Wood, we love you, but we will talk about you a little later on in that case. So.
No, go ahead.
Oh, now you want us to talk about him? No, you fucking.
I don't care if you talk about it. I'm just gonna be an asshole how you do it.
Fuck you, then you fucking be. So yeah. So horseshoe finale though. Holy shit, dude. Jesse Wood is a god. Absolute fucking god. What did you guys think of it?
I thought it was very entertaining.
That's
Alright.
it. You guys don't have anything else, man. Where do I fucking start?
It was a video.
Where do I start?
Okay.
First
well-
of all, the shit was like as long as a goddamn movie. This wasn't Horseshoe Finale. This was Horseshoe the movie. Basically, that's somebody said that in the comments, and I'm like, yeah, this is
I
what
once
this is.
filmed a horseshoe for
Horseshoe
2 hours.
finale,
The thing was an hour and what, 43 minutes long, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Which is funny because Jesse just recently uploaded a Let's Play that was that long.
Yes. Fucking Sonic 2.
Yeah, and he doesn't even beat the game. Spoiler alert. But
Beating a game in
Jesus,
less than 2
like-
hours.
the
Yes,
Horseshoe
dude.
Finale is just like layers and layers of like crazy awesome shit. It's basically to try to put it simply, Horseshoe Finale is like a deconstruction of who Drowning in Horseshoes and who Drowning in Footwear is, the character that he plays, and like the points that he's trying, like what he's trying to do as a reviewer, as a person who's in the community, and how he feels about his fans, how he feels about bronies, how he
Yeah.
feels about being neglected by the masses because his content is either it's a little too offensive for people or it's too cerebral for people to understand. Like that's one of his big gripes. A lot of Horseshoe Finale is Jesse for a lack of a better word, venting. Like it's just vitriol.
Well,
So
he's
you
going off and
really,
saying
you
shit
guys
like-
are, you're calling him a god because he bitched for
No,
2
no.
hours.
No, get this. You see, you have had to have at least watched a little bit of Jesse Wood in the past.
I watched one of his shitty
it's not
episode
just him
dubs.
bitching. Like it's like I said before, he's
It's terrible.
deconstructing like his character. Like
yeah,
that,
so like this is like
yeah, by no
all
means
these
is he just
people.
whining. No,
yeah,
sir.
it's-
You know, it's not him whining. It's like all these people that had the opinions about, what he was thinking or, what he actually meant in his shit. He came out and said, every single fucking one of you are wrong. None of you knew the actual me and shit like that or what I was thinking. And he just shot everybody down right at the beginning. He was like, no,
And it's
fuck
just
you.
like the deliverance of it. Like, mwah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think he had like 5 different cameras set up, all like pointed at him for that shit. It was just beautiful.
there was a lot of really good running gags, like him breaking the fourth wall and like pointing to cameras and stuff. Like there was this one scene that was glorious where he has like 5 cameras set up in his room and he breaks the fourth wall and like it basically transitions to like each camera every time he points at one and he says something, he points at another, it's across the room, he says something else, he points one that's way over across the room, says something else.
Right? That's like
Like,
showing
there's a
like
lot of
all the
moments
other
like
cameras and shit too. It's just fucking beautiful, man.
And like I'm gonna be totally honest, like I didn't really see like Drowning in Horseshoes as being like spoiler alert, like a parody of bronies, like a parody of the brony analysis community or just bronies themselves. Like I just thought that like from what I saw, like Jesse, his Horseshoe page was someone who was made to fit inside this mold, this box of being a
You don't know
brony
nothing about
YouTuber.
fitting in a box.
Yeah, this is why Box
Owned.
watch it, because we need this in-depth box analysis from Box Monster. He understands boxes more than we do.
Yeah, dude, box. You just gotta get into it, man. Just
Yeah, dude, best
get
analysis.
into the box and become yourself, dude. Do I have to explain your fucking backstory to everybody?
Motherfucker, didn't we do that in the last episode?
I think we did, but I'm not gonna do it again because Pink. Well, should I? Because Rocky's here now. I don't think he fucking heard it.
Oh
Nope.
god.
Yeah. So Box was born.
I'm gonna throw you out of this fucking
shadows
call.
within his box. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
That's a very long, intricate.
So he was
back-
born as a box, and
It-
then,
it-
his,
it-
his
it-
human
it-
body just spawned from that box.
Yeah, exactly. He was born from the shadows within his box. Like
Okay.
there's
Okay.
nothing more to explain. He was just
If you
That's like
shine a
some
light in
fucking-
my eyes, I'll disappear.
That's like some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card lore shit right there.
Yeah, dude, Box is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Totally.
Yes.
He's better than Exodia.
Like, the inside of his box is the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
shit.
fucking. Are we? I don't know. Did the topic change? What are we doing now?
I don't know.
Mm.
I drank too much.
Just bullshitting.
Fuck. I'll just keep talking about Horseshoe Finale because I can
you
fantasm
keep talking
that
about
for
whatever.
days.
I don't
So
care about
like
this
I was
shit.
saying, like I personally thought that Jesse Wood Drowning in Footwear, that channel had been and always had been about him falling into the brony mold, becoming completely fed up with it, and so he started doing these videos. He started doing he did a drunken vlog one day instead of making one formatted, like he usually does, and like it progressed. It started off as like a Digibro style review with like the pony in the corner and then scenes from the episode in the other corner, and then it evolved and became a little bit more intricate over the time. Like he started using a lot of live action stuff that people did not appreciate. They didn't care about it. Like they didn't catch on to some of the things that he did, some of the subtleties to it, the references. And I think this is when he started becoming fed up with his fans and fed up with brony analysis because he wasn't getting on Equestria Daily or anything like that.
No one was recognizing him at all and shit like that. Like other people, they were all looking at other people like fucking Digibrony and all them garbage fucking people, and no one was really paying attention to him when he
What
had
God?
good quality shit. Yeah,
The
fuck
whole
Red
MLP
Bull.
analysis community is garbage. I don't
Yeah.
care what you
Well,
think of
he
an
says
episode.
that
I
he's
can
the
make
king
my
of
own
shit
opinions.
mountain. Like, that's a direct quote from Horseshoe Finale, the movie, is
The
I'm
movie.
the king of shit mountain. Like, that's what he is.
Yeah, well,
And he's kind of right.
I mean, you look at it from any way. I mean, all the analysis crap is just, it's a lot of shit. No offense to the guys who support us, fucking Sheldon, Court, but fucking analysis, it's just all a bunch of fucking shit. Because the way that he broke it down, he explained it like this: it's like you're not meant to break down the chapters of a book chapter by chapter. It's a whole story, and that's the same thing with different seasons and shit like that. Like how they break down every episode. You shouldn't be breaking down every episode. They should be analyzing the season as a whole, because that's the whole entire story right there. But I mean,
See,
I thought that was a good
average
point.
kitty schmucks on YouTube don't care about that.
I mean, yeah, obviously they don't care about that, but
They're like,
that,
oh, hey, another video
That's
by
not
fucking,
nearly enough content to make my channel popular.
another video by Wedquad. Wow, I better go check that out.
I've always seen the reviewing community, doesn't matter what it is, whether it's video games, cartoons, My Little Pony, whatever, as being more of a vehicle for taking, okay, so you take an established media, like My Little Pony. That is the bait. The hook is you, the personality. That's why people, I know that Rocky doesn't like Doug Walker, but that's why people stick around for Doug Walker and watch him, is because they think that he has a great character and personality. Like, that's why they keep watching his videos. And, like, it's like Jesse said, like, it's a flawed way of doing it, but really, I think, like, the ultimate point of doing reviews and stuff like that is, like, not to actually review the show or even, like, break it down and be intellectual about it. It's more about, like, establishing yourself and, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
like building upon your analysis character, like whoever you are, whether you're Jesse Wood or Spoonie Experiment or Doug Walker or Link Hara, it doesn't matter. I feel like that is like the ultimate point of being an online reviewer.
Yep.
well, yeah,
Like, you could go on, making good points, like, for fucking eons, but the thing is, if you don't put any oomph in it, like, if you don't put any character in it, what's the fucking point?
oh yeah, then you become unwatchable, unlistenable, and just nobody's gonna really give a shit.
Unless you're Dr. Wolf.
I've never watched an
He's bland
entertaining
and successful.
analyst.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
why analysis is fucking stupid as fuck. Like analysis, it's like, it's going back to that box thing I was talking about. Like, it's just a box that you stay trapped in. And that's what Jesse Wood was pissed off about. He didn't want to be trapped inside this box where he's an OC in a corner and a fucking images of the show in the other corner. Like, that's retarded. And he knew that it was retarded, so he tried to get away from it. And
And so what you do is you put your OC right in the middle, and then the scenes behind you where you
Yeah.
can't see them.
Alright, KP.
Breaking the
so
mold.
that was like Horseshoe Finale and like a very, very brief type of summary. I mean, he went so much more into depth about a lot of shit, and just the way that he just tied in like all of his shots and stuff. Like he used some shots of like where his hair was like actually like a little bit more grown out and shit like that. And if you haven't seen Jesse Wood in a while, like he got a haircut recently, so it just goes to show you how long he's been planning this, putting it all together, just making it all happen. So fucking kudos to him. Jesse Wood, you will be remembered for all of your great pony accomplishments.
Even though, yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no more
no
room
idea
in my
about
stomach
this.
for beer. I think I'm gonna pour it in my ass.
Yeah, go for it, Bob.
You should pour it in your dick.
Take the beer bottle and just shove it up your fucking ass. And I just
Put
want
it
you
in
to
your
say-
dick.
Alright,
First digestion.
give me a minute.
Yeah, just fucking do it. Don't you dare spill it though. You're gonna have to shotgun it again. You fucking faggot.
I don't have a
Go get
straw
some-
though.
You get some liquor and use it as eye drops.
Yes, you missed it last week, Rocky. Fucking Box. He committed alcohol abuse. He spilled his beer everywhere.
Oh,
On his
party
lap.
foul.
Yeah,
Look
exactly.
it up.
So,
I
yeah,
absorbed into my bed though.
that's when you just suck on your bed sheets, all right? And when your mother
Yeah.
walks in and she says, "What the fuck are you doing?" You say, "I'm soaking I'm sucking the cum out of my sheets. Damn it! Get the fuck out of my room."
And she'd be just as disappointed in you as she was as me.
But yeah, hey, no, I want to kind of transition into something that I thought was fucking great.
Projectile
Um,
Pepsi cans.
Yeah, projectile Pepsi cans, everyone. They're
Projectile Pepsi
in your
cans.
local grocery stores. Buy them for $9.99.99.
Mhm.
Throw them at your kids.
Shatter your daughter's spine.
Put them in the tailpipe of your car.
No, no,
Okay.
no. On a serious note, though, I'm actually in a group that What's Her Face is in. She's actually really fucking cool, believe it or not.
That who is in?
The Pepsi victim.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember her name.
I don't fucking know her name, dude. I only heard about
Dr.
the story.
Fallen Wish, I believe.
I only fucking
Yeah,
heard
yeah, that
briefly.
thing.
I didn't even look into it or anything.
Yeah, no, she's a bro, believe it or not.
Oh, really? I didn't even.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, cool. All right, well, kudos to her.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, so yeah, so fucking going back to somewhat horseshit. Fucking did you guys know that Box was actually fucking featured
Oh God,
on
no.
Equestria Daily?
Shut up, fatty.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
I was
Box
not featured. I was tucked away
Shut
in the
up,
corner
fucking
of the
faggot.
wallpaper compilation.
So Equestria Daily, they do this really cool shit where it's like once a week they'll fucking
Everyone
put up
knows what Equestria Daily is, damn it. No one...
shit like that. Fuck you and your fucking shit. I'm talking
Shut
about.
up and let him
Don't know.
continue, you nigger.
Oh, this is
No,
the whole,
what? No,
this
this...
is what happens when we get people
One needs
drunk.
to hear about this.
So fucking so yeah, once a week they put up the best wallpapers that they found or that they've got submitted and that they just genuinely liked and shit. And wouldn't you know that fucking Box Monster, one of his wallpapers actually made it in there this time. Amongst all the shit and garbage that they normally pick out, Box he got a feature in their wallpaper segment. So
Their shit is usually better than mine, though.
How much Trixie was there?
There was no Trixie.
yeah, this was
Are you
not
kidding me?
This
I
was,
need to do a
since he
Trixie
did-
one, but
He did a Rainbow Dash Cutie Mark wallpaper.
it's the one I have currently on my desktop.
Yeah.
I think the reason why there's no Trixie on Equestria Daily is that Sethisto finally went to bed.
He went to bed, yes. And he stopped watching Dinky's Destiny.
Oh, fucking Destiny. That dude,
Dinky's Destiny.
that's something for a whole nother fucking episode.
I have
name
not
is
seen
Meaty
Donkey's
Root.
Destiny.
Dude.
Donkey's
I'm
Density.
gonna call it that from now on.
Donkey's Destiny. Yeah, no offense to Minty, but
Donkey's Density.
Destiny.
Donkey's
was,
Destiny.
It was something else that was also horrible.
Donkey's Density.
Donkey's Density.
Donkey's Density.
The density of fucking donkeys equals a wedding, actually.
And, he likes that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Oh god. But yeah, no, dude, the fucking animation that he did, and like the only thing I liked was his scenery. Everything else in that was just shit. But
See,
yeah,
Like,
The animation was
here's
alright.
the waste. Here's the waste. Like, his animation, like, it looked pretty as fuck. It looked great. However,
Just a
everything
favorite
else
Yeah,
It
is
is
the story didn't make sense. There's not much exposition.
Yeah, he just blew his entire load on a, visual appeal. That's it.
My
And then
only
he goes-
gripe with the animation itself was it got a little choppy with the rotation.
well, yeah, the spiral staircase. Yeah.
No.
It's like,
I
well,
mean, I'm talking like when the camera was panning around Dinky.
Oh, Well, fuck that too, dude. Just like I said, man, the animation, it looks like it was rushed. But yeah, and
Really?
then fucking Minty goes out and says, yeah, it's
He
not
blames
supposed to
everyone
make sense.
else.
It's not supposed to make sense now. He blames all the other people that left. He says, yeah, because everyone else left, it made it even harder. He's like, yeah, it's not supposed to make sense now. It'll make sense 3 years from now, or some shit like that. It's like, what?
I don't get it.
We're supposed. He's implying that he's gonna come out with like another, like segment for Dinky's Destiny and shit like that, or
It's supposed to be like
continue
a 3-parter.
Dinky's story, and then within in 3 years is when everything's gonna make sense.
Dusk's Dawn kind of tried to pull that shit.
Well, like that's the thing. No one's gonna
It's like find out, find out some exposition in the next part. And
yeah, no one's gonna watch fucking. No one's gonna go to look to watch Dinky's Destiny again. They saw this one, they were like, "Oh, holy shit, that was crap," and they're just not gonna look at the next one.
Even if they did like it, they're not gonna, sit around with their thumb up their ass, and anticipating. What is like an adverb for anticipating?
I don't fucking know.
Fuck, I don't, dude.
Whatever.
You're asking drunk people what the fucking adverb
I'm
is,
drunk
right?
too. Give me a break. Anyway,
Do you mean synonym?
No, the adverb equivalent.
Oh, adverb.
Anticipate. Anyway, whatever.
Drunk, go
patiently
home.
waiting, on the edge of their fucking seat.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
They're gonna move on to something else, completely forget about Minty, and then if and when his next rendition for Dinky's Destiny comes out, or the next additive in the storyline, they're just gonna be like, oh, whatever, I'm not gonna fucking watch that. They won't even fucking know it came out. They'll just be like, la-di-da-di-da, I'm gonna go fucking jerk off to some other horse guy now.
I think Minty should try to get in production with the next episode of Donut Steel.
Donut Steel.
Oh, man.
I don't know, I think you should do something for Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
I
Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
like crawling the skin hog.
Nothing personnel, kid.
But yeah, nothing personal though against Minty. Minty, you're a great
Nothing
guy.
personal.
You just
Shit, I dribble.
Dinky's Destiny was shit. I'm sorry. So fucking yeah. So hey, I wanna fucking mention someone in the horse community though. She's an overall great person, and honestly, she's going through a little bit of rough times, and we all fucking know her. Muffin Butt, great artist and shit like that. She's actually done shit for a couple of us guys here.
Oh, yeah.
And unfortunately, though, it seems like she's going through kind of a rough time right now. And, I know last week we talked about, fucking Shillframe Sheckelstein and how she just anally raped everybody out there and stealing their fucking good money. But
I wouldn't call it stealing. Everybody's just giving it to her. They're stupid for doing it, but
that's the thing, though.
She's exploiting their stupidity.
Yeah, it's kind of a sham.
Exactly. She exploited them, and in return, they all got nothing. So, unlike Shillframe Shekel Dick, a fucking Muffin Butt over here, who's actually in a bad situation right now, in a point where she doesn't have money for the basic needs in life and shit like that anymore. She's actually offering an alternative where if you want to donate to her, she will be willing to make a piece of art for you in return, or like do a commission for you. So, like, I know Bach, she's done some shit for you, right?
No, she hasn't.
Well, not you. That was Knickers that did for you.
Yeah.
Briss.
Speaking of which, yeah,
Yes,
she did.
I hate to devalue, or devalue the situation, but yeah, Knickers is in a pretty tough spot too.
Yeah. So Rocky, you weren't here for last week. Yeah, we talked about Knickers a bit last week as well.
Okay.
So they're both right now. Yeah, they're both in a pretty damn bad situation, and ironically, they both do art that's really cool. Like right now, my fucking my Skype picture is a piece of art that Knickers did for me.
I'm not gonna put it
For
up
free,
later.
by the way. Knickers does not ask people for money for art. She will do art for free. Like, that's how good-natured she is.
Yeah, so Knickers is in such a bad situation, and she's just like, oh yeah, I'll do you a piece of art, but don't give me money for it, and I'll fucking send it to you after I'm
In the
done.
mail.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and it's you would think, wow, Knickers, you're in a bad situation
Yeah.
as it is. Could I do anything to help you? Anything like that? She's like, no, don't worry about it. And yeah, you don't have to worry about any of that shit. I won't take your money, but I will make art for you.
Fatty,
She's very humble.
Fatty, why did you decide to send mine to you?
Because I'm gonna see you at a con anyway, bro. I'll just fucking
Yeah,
give it to you. I didn't.
she didn't even ask me for my address.
Yeah.
She just decided she's gonna send it to you instead.
Yeah, I didn't know if you would be comfortable, you know,
I
you
mean,
giving
no,
your
I
address to her.
wouldn't give it to her, but I don't think she
Oh
would
yeah,
know
that's what I
that.
thought. So
I,
I was like, yeah, there's no way in hell you're gonna give your address to Knickers. So I thought,
Well,
yeah,
you
just
also
send it to
live in
me.
the middle of a spooky, scary forest.
Yeah, right.
Shit, I gave my address to Knickers. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so did I. I
well,
fucking
you
gave my
see,
address to Knickers.
I'm Box Monster. You're
Yeah,
not
dude.
allowed.
See, this is Box Monster we're talking about. This is the guy who you're not gonna see his face ever. You're not gonna know his phone number. You're not gonna fucking know where he lives. You're not even gonna know if he's a person or not. For all we know, it's just a
I
big
actually know
penis.
all of that information that you just
Well,
mentioned.
Yeah,
so
Briss is the only person who hasn't seen me in person.
yeah,
Well, I'm going to see you in person.
Briss, you're the odd man out here. I'm sorry.
Fucking faggot.
Well, all of us are going to be in a room, you know, for BronyCon.
Having sex.
Oh, dude. Yeah. So
Hot,
fucking.
steamy, passionate love.
So let me fuck. I hate to be repetitive here, but yeah, fucking BronyCon though. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, now that all the 4 fucking amigops are here,
If I could even fucking make it.
You're gonna make it, damn it.
you will make it, Rocky. We're literally gonna get you out there, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm actually falling on some trouble my goddamn self recently.
We will pay for your shit, man. You're gonna get out there.
Yeah,
It's yeah, like
you're
All you're gonna
going.
have to do is fucking drive, man.
that's the thing. I don't mind driving at all, one bit. No siree. The thing I'm concerned about is what if I have car troubles?
Well, then you're fucked. So we can't help you. But
Exactly.
what you're gonna have to do is you call a tow truck to get you to the nearest service station, get your shit fixed, and go back home.
No, go
You
back.
tried.
Fuck that shit. You get your shit fixed, and you get your ass to BronyCon.
I was gonna say, what's the fucking point of
With
pulling
it-
Yui?
Well, with
Yeah,
a
really,
day
just
with a
leave it all
delay
out.
like that, dude, you're not gonna have time to get to BronyCon and
Well, yeah,
actually.
see, that's the thing, though.
do
With a
anything.
delay like that, though, he will have time to get the BronyCon because, well,
What
I
do
don't
you
think what we
say?
told people last. We're getting there on Thursday, the day before.
Oh, dude, we're getting there on Thursday. I don't know when Rocky's gonna be able to get there.
I mean, I don't
You
fucking.
fucking nigger, I have a pretty flexible schedule. My boss is chill.
Yeah, so there you go. There you go. See, Rocky will be there on Thursday with us. See, you
Well,
fucking pleb box.
There you go. Just
You don't know shit.
just
faggot.
don't break down in the mountains, okay?
Oh,
Typical
God.
box.
You'll die out there. They'll never find you.
He'll be like, Rocky, no, this is the Appalachian Mountains. Oh, shit. We got the wrong mountain range, guys.
I've drove through fucking mountains before. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, dude,
Dude,
Rocky,
Rocky
honestly,
like,
man,
shows up at my house and he's like, I shouldn't have let my dick guide me.
Oh,
Which
that's
happen to be in the same place.
brilliant.
yeah, but dude, Rocky, honestly, you're gonna have no fucking trouble getting there at all, and you're gonna meet us there. We're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna be like, hey, your Briss is gonna be like, hey, Box Monster's gonna just sit there silently, saying
Y'all are
nothing.
faggots.
Socially awkward cunt.
Yeah, right. He's gonna have his box on his head and just giving us all the finger.
Fucking a Pinkie Pie plushie.
I
playing
think
Dark
Box
Souls.
need to start a Tumblr called Socially Awkward Box.
Oh, totally. And you just put
Hashtag box problems.
Life
pictures
inside
of
the
himself
box.
wearing his box, and that's it.
Like at a public, gathering or public place, and he's just sitting in the corner.
So yeah, it's like like if we went to Brony Palooza, like there's the 3 of us having fun and then Box in a corner.
No,
Palooza.
I will have
Don't-
fun at Brody Palooza. It's the gala
shut
that
Is
I
that the
can't.
one
No,
where you gotta
fuck you.
dress nice or some
No,
shit?
that's the
No,
gala.
that's the Man Galloping Gala.
The
No, so
gala
Brony
is
Palooza-
the thing that I can't
Fox,
do.
shut the fuck up, so I can
Freddy, I'm gonna tell my story,
No, no,
and I'm gonna drink a
Shut the
beer.
fuck. All right, so yeah, Brony
Damn
Palooza.
it.
Okay,
dropping shit.
fucking this is the part at night, so it starts at night. It's pretty much just a giant fucking rave when all the Brony musicians they get up there and they do their thing. The first night is normally the contemporary night. That's when all like the Black Griffins of the world get up there and they do their kind of like easy going shit and whatnot. And it's just kind of like that's more like a concert feel and shit. But then
All
night
the
two,
traditional musicians.
night fucking two, holy shit, that's when like all the fucking. That's when all the DJs get up there and they put their fucking sets out, and holy shit, it becomes fucking amazing.
Yo, baby, I'm gonna be getting some dick.
Like, dude, fucking like I kind of knew Box at the time, but I didn't really know him all that much. And to see this dude just fucking break down on the dance floor and just go ape shit, like this is a guy you think is so quiet.
For the record, it wouldn't have mattered how well Fatty knew me. I've never done that before.
Yeah, yeah. So there's literally like this box like just coming out of his shell and like just going at it, man. Like he like dancing like he's never fucking danced before, and I'm
I
just looking
literally
at
never danced before.
holy shit.
I believe it.
You should have just done Taekwondo moves.
I don't remember any of that. That was so many years ago.
Let me so it
No
was
excuse.
last year, you pleb.
Dude, I still remember
Taekwondo.
Tengu form, faggot. Like, I can still do Tengu form.
Tengu form? What the fuck is that? I remember
That's
white
what-
belt
that's
form.
Taekwondo, faggot.
I remember the orange belt form, yellow, but they didn't have names.
There was 9 movements.
It was just
There's
color.
Tengu form. There's
Just
another
color.
one that starts with a goddamn K. I can't remember what it's called.
It's called Kek.
Taekwondo.
Top pick.
It's called Kek form.
Yeah, top Kek form.
Kek Leon.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking Kek Leon, use your form, it changed colors. It became an orange belt. It became a brown belt. It became a black belt. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, it became Nigulant Brony belt. Who would, by the way, dude, fucking Nigulant Brony. I love that guy.
Oh, he's a bro.
He wants to fuck.
Nigulant Brony is actually the best analyst in the community right
oh yeah,
Damn
go subscribe to him right now.
Yeah, dude, go sub to Nigulant Brony if you haven't yet.
Has he made a video lately?
I don't think he
know.
has.
now. He did a couple of commentaries.
Yeah, he did. But see, the thing is, if he ever, if his sub count ever increases and he gets more attention, he might get copyright strike.
Right. Okay, so this is the time in the podcast where I didn't do this last week because I was a fucking pleb, but I want to take. I gotta read all.
What
Here, so-
didn't you know? You didn't tell me about this.
Oh
What's
no, you
going on?
motherfucker! You don't need to know about this shit. So
I don't need to know, but I'm right here. I'm
hey,
recording
guys,
this.
we're fucking. Obviously, we're coming to you live here right now. We're not really live. We're pre-recording this shit. but
Oh,
that
this
doesn't
is
make-
absolutely live. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, it's liver than dicks, but yeah, we're on Pony Tonite Radio.
Everyone in the chat
fucking
post
shut the
selfies.
fuck
I'll rate them.
Fuck
We're
off.
live on the
News, please.
interwebs.
So yeah, Pony Tonite Radio. If you guys didn't know, it's obviously run by the Pony Fuckcast guys. So Sheldon, Corp, the guys are great, letting us do this fucking show and shit and whatnot.
I mean, they're still gay.
If you
but
don't-
thanks.
Fucking what is the fuck? The URL is like
Thanks.
Radio.ponytonite.com/pingus.
yeah, radio.ponytonite.com. Fucking listen to us when this shit goes live there, or just listen to fucking cool ass brony music there. It's uncensored shit. It's not like those other fucking radio forums out there where it's like, oh, you were not allowed to say shit like fucking shit and sex and butt crap or any of the
Butt crap.
out there, yeah. But no, dude, they literally have
Smooth and
gone out
creamy.
there and looked over fucking gigs and gigs of fucking pony music and selected the best and greatest music, and they put it out there. Just all for us. You just click the fucking play button and off you go. You're listening to fucking shit you didn't even fucking hear of, and it's honestly really cool shit. Not all of it has
Horse
fucking
pussy.
sound.
Horse pussy. I
Yeah.
Eat that horse pussy.
Unfortunately,
You know-
Minus Vaginas did make the cut, which if you watch the Pony Tonite actual fucking podcast when they interview people, that's like one of the main songs that fucking Corp just loves to play. So
Wait, why did it not get the cut?
it did make the
Did
cut.
get the cut. I
Oh,
said
it did.
unfortunately it did get the
Pay
cut.
attention, Rocky.
Fuck you.
Rocky's too
Go
drunk.
get more alcohol.
Rocky, go.
I don't have any more. This is it.
You're drunk.
No,
go home
dude.
and go.
Actually, he's lying. He has rum, but he's just too much of a little faggot to drink it.
True.
Rocky,
Oh, what the
chase that
fuck.
shit down, man. Come on.
No, fuck you,
If
man.
I could
Chase
drink
it
my
with some
whiskey,
horse semen.
I don't want to throw up.
you could drink you could.
I will
Pretend
come.
like
I
it's
will
my
come
semen.
down there and pour it down your throat.
Listen to me, you dumb autistic faggots. Okay, I have plans for Father's Day tomorrow, and I don't want to get completely hammered. I don't want to be hungover for that shit.
Why are
have
you
plans.
here?
I have plans with my dad to get completely hungover
The
with
fuck
him.
is
Because
Father's Day?
I need minimal sleep,
Oh,
but I do not
You
want
guys
to
need
be
to
hungover.
stop about talking about Father's Day. You're triggering me.
Stop triggering me.
Oh, what about me, man? I've never even met my father.
chirp chirp.
Oh, well, fuck you,
Send
fuck you.
Fox,
I am genuinely depressed.
Fox, we will Fox, dude, we will come there. We will be your father for you, all three of us at the same time.
I am not responsible for
Oh,
any
baby.
offense somebody takes for anything I say.
You're right. Stop getting fucking hashtag triggered.
Yeah, no.
Fucking you
Hashtag
Frank Sheckelstein
fine.
piece of shit.
You check your fucking
Fine.
privilege.
I don't.
You
need your attention anyway.
Go drink a beer now, you fuck. All right.
Motherfucker, I'm working on it.
everyone
Do you
off.
know how much
Pissing
I ate
everyone
for
the fuck
dinner?
off. God damn it, Box. All right. So
I'm squeezing this shit into my stomach.
I think it's
what?
funny.
A
Like
drop at
I
a time.
chugged half a bottle of wine, and I've drank 2 beers, and I'm still more sober than Box.
Oh, dude, yeah, like I said, remember last week, fucking Box, he could have 2 shots, and he will be this worse. He'll be worse than this.
It's
Actually.
worse.
This
This
worse.
one.
Shut up, mother. I don't
Fucking
fucking,
autistic.
I don't fucking talk.
How
ever,
to
okay?
grammar?
There is no grammar ever. Okay,
You're like
grammar,
Anthony
grammar
Lee
is a
types.
fucking myth. All right, it all came up in Greek mythology. That's when grammar started. You.
And according to Jerry Pete, social justice warriors are also a myth.
Really?
And
You know,
anti-vax.
okay. Let me explain why he says that. He says that social justice warriors are a straw man because social justice
Straw
warriors
man.
is a construction by people who are on the opposite end of like the political spectrum, at least when it comes to social politics, who like see these Tumblerinas, these fucking faggots, who make these posts on Tumblr about checking your privilege because, like, you know, oh, I'm really fat and somebody looked at me wrong at Walmart. So, like, skinny
Wait. So what happens if we look at corpulent? I mean, he's really fat.
Oh, you might
Like-
go
Well,
on
I guess
Tumblr
they
and
need to
post
check
about
their
it.
privilege because I mean they're faggots or they're
Cis white
problematic
males.
is the word. Problematic is the word that these SJWs use. But the reason why he says that is because there's this caricature of SJWs as being extremely like volatile and like you know, like up in arms and like saying that everything and anything that could be construed as offensive is offensive. And I can see where he's coming from with that, but it's still really stupid because like SJWs do the same thing with people who they are opposed to. Like they see, like they call them like edgelords, like they call people like 4chan babbies and like 4chan kids and stuff like that. So like there's like this straw man bullshit on both sides, which is why I choose not to even participate in social politics because it is nothing but a quagmire, a fucking powder keg. It is stupid. It is contentious garbage, and there is
That's all
no
it's ever meant to be,
amelioration.
though.
There's no amelioration to any of these issues at all if we can't even come to a table and discuss it because there's no discussion at all. It's just shit flinging. It's like sitting at a table and somebody's reaching up their asshole and throwing shit at your face and then expecting you to have a conversation with them. That is basically what all of this is.
Yeah,
Are you like morphing into James Rolfe right now?
he's taking on a new persona, and I
Yes.
love it. It's fucking giving me a hard on. But no, Bruce is right though, dude. Fucking all the fucking social shit. It's just fucking all faggotry and shit like that. Like it makes no sense. And when they fucking argue about it, they make even less sense.
No, what they do is they redefine words to fit their definition.
That's the thing.
And-
It's like
And
they're just
if
like,
it doesn't
oh,
work the
I'm
first
gonna-
time, they'll keep doing it until their story holds water.
I think the whole straw man bullshit is, you know, it's quite the stretch. Because it's not like they're just making this shit up. Like, it's based on how actual people, you know, function.
Yeah, but they perceive that as being like
It's
a
not
vocal
entirely
ability.
fiction.
They see that as being like
Your
an
face is
extremely
entirely
vocal-
fiction.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just trying, like, I'm trying to see this, like, as just me personally. I'm trying to see it from their perspective and also my perspective. And when I try to see it from their perspective, I'm thinking, well, if I was an SJW, if I was somebody who was for social justice, and somebody was telling me that I was some Tumblrina, like I was said earlier, who, like, just went on Facebook or went on Tumblr or whatever, and all I did was just get triggered all the time, told a myriad of various people to check their privileges constantly, and got offended at every single little thing that could be construed as offensive. Like, that is the caricature of the quote-unquote SJWs, and that's what he sees. That's really what I think is his point. It's like there is a caricature of SJWs, of social
Well, see,
justice.
now you're just taking implications out of it.
I mean, that's just what I see it as. Like that.
Maybe-
I mean, I can't really offer you anything that's like concrete.
It's
And,
kind of what they do,
This is
you
just
know,
my
like,
opinion. I'm just
Yeah,
telling
I know,
the
but,
folks
like, you
at
know,
home
it's-
what my opinion is.
yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
what a lot of those do. You know, a lot of social justice warriors do. not all of them, but a lot. Like, they see me, you know, like, oh, hey, I'm white, I'm male, so I'm, you know, an oppressor, naturally an oppressor.
You are
know,
everything wrong with the
yes,
world.
exactly, yes, I'm a social
Rocky, you're
parasite.
gay. You can't be an oppressor.
Like, I'm, you know, I'm racist, I hate women, I'm just, you know, the scourge of mankind. Just by default.
Just by the Oh,
Like, they
man.
don't even have to get to know me.
You can't help it. It's the way you were born, but it's still your fault, and you should feel bad.
Hmm.
Yeah, right. Fucking, and other people are gonna get mad at you about it and tell you that you're not right, and you know, just all horrible shit. So hey, going into some actual like, you know, some real life drama that it does pertain to horse shit. Very ironically, if none of you,
Or
if
shit.
you guys haven't heard the shootings that took place in that church.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one guy. that
I've not
decided-
heard about this. Please
Yeah,
tell
so
me
we-
more.
All right, so there's this one guy, I forget where it was. He decides he's going to go into church and shoot it up, and yeah, I think he kills what, 9 people.
The priest made fun of my small penis.
Jesus.
But yeah,
Didn't
no,
he do it because they were all black or something? And he was like trying
yeah,
to
it was completely racial and horrible. But here, get this though. This is the part where it relates to, you know, bronies and shit like that.
Oh, God.
This fucking dude. He was actually a fucking brony. He has
is
a
it-
Tumblr.
That
Is
was
this-
photoshopped, you
Yeah,
dummy.
yeah. I fucking saw a
Yeah,
tweet about
Well,
that like
dude,
3
he
hours
has
ago.
he had a Tumblr where he would post pony shit and crap on there. Dude, it wasn't because he was wearing that fucking t-shirt. No, he actually has a Tumblr where he posted shit and all that types of crap. So this dude was a legitimate brony. It just goes to show you that, you know, you trigger us bronies out there, we will come to your church.
See, yeah,
and
exactly.
we will
we're all
shoot it up.
psychopaths.
We're all a bunch of homicidal
And
maniacs.
all it takes is one very bad Spike episode for us to do it too. So
It's
beware all
the
your
last
church-
fucking straw.
beware all your
Let's go
church
storm
goers tomorrow.
DHX Studios.
Yeah.
You
Fucking,
disgusting church
fucking
wafers.
you're all dead to us now.
Consider
But
us all misanthropes.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there though. Yeah, fucking the dude was a brony.
Typical brony.
I guess bronies are going to be classified as a gang now.
Fucking My Little Pony, it incites hate into people. You can't watch it. That's why it's banned in some countries.
Is it really?
It's banned in Turkey, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, or their new episode was. I don't fucking know.
She's
was like-
making
it was
shit
like-
up now.
It was some fucking shit where it was like an episode was banned. Yes, in one of the countries in the Middle East. It was just like, why? Just fucking why? You're gonna ban
Middle
a
East is a
children's
myth.
show?
Well, see, the Middle East hates women.
Oh yeah,
For
true. That.
starters.
I could see if it was an episode written by like fucking like M.A. Larson. It's just like no, it's just banned out here now.
I don't know. I don't know how they work.
You know, fucking M.A. Larson. Did you know M.A. Larson revealed a whole bunch of fucking fun facts from episode 100?
Did he really?
Really?
Yeah, he had
Tell us
a
about that.
he
Yeah,
had a-
that's fascinating.
he had a Q&A where he was people were asking him questions about the 100th episode and shit like that. And you know, they were asking stupid questions like, "Oh, will characters talk in the future seasons?" And he was like, "Oh, maybe they will." So, you know,
Of course, this actually bullshit.
the
Can't give a straight answer for anything.
Yeah, exactly. Just being like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna give you a straight fucking answer."
God, he'd make a great politician.
I'm pretty sure that he's contractually obligated to like not give away spoilers like that.
Oh
I
yeah.
suppose. But why would you, hold a Q&A if you're not going to give actual A's?
Well, I mean, all right.
Just
So
to be a
here's
dick.
one. So here's one actual A that I found very amusing, and this is because I want to say fuck you to Sheldon. The question was there ever a moment where they considered adding Applejack as a joke? And he just goes, no. It
I
implies
don't
that-
fucking understand that.
It implies that
Applejack-
it was definitely thought about, but they took it out because they wanted to respect Applejack. Which, fuck that shit. They should have totally thrown her in there. She's definitely a background
Yeah,
pony.
she's a
I
great
don't
background
know
pony.
what the fuck you're talking about. She's had, more episodes than, half the fucking main 6?
Yeah,
she's
but
actually
she's
been
like
in more episodes than every other.
She's a total background pony though.
she's got like minimal character development though. She's about as well
unlike-
fleshed out as
unlike
Lyra.
People like fucking Rarity or something.
Well, Rarity
I
has
would say that
character development.
Applejack has had a lot of good character development.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, and so is Rarity,
Uh,
for that fucking matter.
But yeah, I just thought that was funny. They were like, yeah, fucking add
He
Applejack.
was just going along with a joke. I doubt they actually considered it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did. Dude, I mean,
Yeah,
this-
and
this-
everything else.
I just, like,
From
that's
that
why.
fucking meme fest, that fucking meme train. Chug a choo choo, I choose you.
Pokemon.
Like barreling on through town, like, hey guys, fucking 100th episode, we're going buck wild.
Let's deep throat your dicks, fans.
Indeed.
Hey
And
man,
I would not.
that
I
was the
would
best
not in
blowjob I've
slightest-
ever had.
Would not have in the slightest ever would have thought that maybe like that wasn't on the table. Like I anything goes with that fucking shit. Apparently, from what I saw, anything went.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everything.
I mean, they
Oh.
referenced like they did like this whole Big Lebowski. I mean, they did the Big Lebowski thing, but like they totally took that and took it to another level. And everybody knows that the Big Lebowski is like this crazy fucking movie. Like anybody who knows what that is,
I've never seen it.
it's great.
Oh, it's a fucking
God,
masterpiece.
box.
They actually labeled the voice actor Lebowski Pony in the credits.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
That is great.
Dude, yeah,
That
check
is
the credits.
amazing.
It's fucking in there.
All the
That
dude
is
abides.
amazing.
Oh man.
You guys
I'm just kind of
of
sad that they didn't give Walter a voice, but then again, you know, it'd be kind of out of character for him to say
Yeah,
anything
they
without like cursing every other word.
I'm not surprised that they didn't give Donnie a voice, but I am
So they could
surprised.
tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just be like, now get the fuck.
Go over the line, Donnie. Mark at 0.
Mark it 0. That'd be so beautiful.
Oh, that would have been that would have been.
Think I'm fucking around? Mark at 0.
Dude, so hey Rocky, here's a question I wanted to ask you. Unfortunately, you weren't here last week, but dude, what did you think about Trixie not being in that episode?
See,
It
Trixie
just
wasn't a background pony.
Yeah. Well, okay, it was you know, minor characters too, like fucking Stephen Magnet and Cranky Doodle.
Yeah, they were fucking there, but I mean,
I think, you know, like I don't think Trixie like has a reason to be there. Like I think, well,
neither did the Changeling. You saw a Changeling there though.
maybe he's just a bro that's hanging around Ponyville.
Yeah, I mean, a changeling you can just kind of throw in there without disrupting the plot.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. It's a random grunt.
Trixie was influential enough that she would have needed a little bit of story behind her to be there, and it wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense.
Yeah. Like she doesn't live in Ponyville, so that, you know, in itself kind of
Right.
causes problems.
She would have had to have a reason to come back, and that would have been a whole side
She could have
plot
just been
in
like
its own.
passing through or some shit like that. You know, just happened to notice like all the commotion that was going on.
I don't know. They already crammed enough in there.
Yeah, they crammed a lot of shit in it. How did I get this huge rip in my blanket? What the fuck?
You fucked it, remember?
No,
God hates you.
You tried fucking it and it ripped.
No, I think if Trixie shows up anytime soon, it's going to be, you know, kind of an episode revolving around her.
I would love to see Trixie again.
Dude, would you
Yep.
think that she'd ever get paired up with Starlight Glimmer?
No, probably not.
Oh, you know,
It could happen.
two fucking, you know, evil villainous people.
Well, I mean, you know,
They're
she's
not
still
people,
kind of a
you
jackass,
faggot.
but she's
All
not
fucking
evil.
ponies. But I mean,
Like she's not a straight up antagonist, but you know, she is kind of a jag off.
Yeah, so, I
But
mean,
she is cool with the fucking, you know, main characters. So she doesn't really have a reason to fuck their day up.
9-minute
she
notice.
definitely tried fucking Twilight Stay up though.
Oh boy, 9-minute notice, guys.
Yeah,
Well, if you
yeah.
actually watch the episode, you know, it was a you know, direct you could say it's a direct sequel to fucking Ghostbusters, where she you know, had pre-existing bad blood with Twilight, and then
Yeah.
at the very end it
Yeah.
got resolved, and you know, they were cool.
Well, I
I
mean, they
want to
acted
work
like
on a rock farm.
rock farm. Yeah. What does that imply of Box? Do you just throw rocks everywhere and call it a farm?
No, you have to pick up the rocks and put them in a wagon and take them to the rock silo where they're stored until we can sell them.
Dude, you should get Pinky in on that with you, dude. She's high class rock farmer.
No.
That feel when it's actually uranium and they're building nuclear bombs.
The silo is actually just a warhead.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like fuck Ponyville. It's gonna die very soon.
My fucking
Exactly,
head canon is
that's
that like the rocks are used for like building material, like granite and shit like that, and like sculptures, and they sell it to like high class ponies and like Canterlot for like buku money.
But a farm would imply that they're growing the rocks. How do they grow the rocks?
Do
It's
they,
a
like-
fucking kids show. Holy shit! Are you autistic or some
Do they,
shit?
like,
It's
sit-
Yes,
on the
I'm
ground?
very autistic. I run
Do they,
around
like, sit
in
on the
public
ground and
with a
apply
fucking
tons of
cardboard box
pressure?
on my head. Like, what are you, I'm
Hey, I'm not even
autistic.
autistic, and even I'm humoring this shit.
I'm incredibly autistic.
Fucking autism, man, dude. That's what all this is about. It's just all about autism. 'Cause,
I gotta piss.
The Autism Speaks podcast. We're gonna be done before Rocky comes back. You know that, right?
Oh god, the fucking autism speaks. Don't even go there, box. Jesus Christ, that shit is just fucking stupid. So
Autism tries to speak, but just sounds like
just like her. Yeah, there's autism speaking for you, dude. Those fucking commercials, though, they're absolutely horrible.
I've never seen one.
Oh, dude, you need to go look up an Autism Speaks commercial. They're literally the worst fucking pleb ever.
All right,
So
I'll do that later.
fucking, they're just so fucking horrible.
So, do we have any like final thoughts on anything?
Yeah,
You're a
final
faggot.
thoughts on new episode was absolute shit. If you're gonna watch it, make sure you have something else to do while you watch it, or else it is going to be the most wasteful 21 minutes of your fucking life. That fucking horrible. And shit, yeah, I can't.
This is I might even regret saying this, but my final thoughts on the shootings in South Carolina is that I think it's rather abhorrent that the media and people, these vultures in like social justice culture, are using this tragedy to galvanize their movement.
Oh yeah, dude, fuck that shit.
What movement?
Like, dude, you're
Social
using
justice,
using
they're
the
using this as an example of like well, it is an example of racism. It is like I totally see that. Like I mean, it's kind of funny we've been saying nigger and faggot like this whole time in this podcast.
Shut up,
like,
you nigger faggot.
and and like I totally think that like that is the truest, purest example of racism that you could ever like hope to see. Like it goes like beyond jokes. It goes beyond saying a word.
It
Like,
just
that-
goes
this
to
is-
show you how far America has really come. I mean, when you say like, you know, after the turning points, you know, of like way back when in the Martin Luther King Jr. days and shit like that, when they had all the marches and shit, and they were like, yeah, you know, if you know, fucking give blacks equal rights and shit like that. Have we really given them equal rights when we're still doing shit like this to them, where we could just kill them in an open public place? And you know, just be like, okay, you know,
You
9
have the
fucking
right
people
to be
died.
shot dead without warning
Yeah,
at
it's
any
like,
moment.
It's like you could go ahead and say, oh yeah, that was just one fucking crazy person, but really, when you go to think about it, that's just what made the news. It's like, what about all the other things that are out there that are happening that we don't know about, that we don't fucking see, but that you know that fucking happens. You know that it fucking happens in America because, and not just in America, in other fucking places too. The fucking other races don't treat other races equally, and it's not just whites to blacks. It's fucking, it could be blacks to Asians. It could be fucking you know, Middle Eastern to fucking whites. It's like there's just no equality anywhere.
What about
It's-
Antarcticans? What about those
You know,
people?
fuck them. They don't exist. They're all
They don't
plebs.
exist.
You know,
The
Briss-
fucking penguins, yo.
Briss, dude, you couldn't have
I mean,
brought up a better
If you're
ending
asking me,
point, though.
go ahead, Fanny.
No, you know, I just wanted to say you
No.
couldn't have brought up a better fucking like ending point there that you wanted to just throw in there, because it just speaks so much for all those people, those poor people, their fucking families and shit
how
too.
the
Out of
fuck
all
did
the
that
shit
get
that we
brought up?
said, like going back to what I said, we've been saying nigger and faggot. Like I mean, I'm not trying to sound like one of those people, but I think that it is kind of unfair that like this minority race in the United States, like it's like people like us, we say nigger, we make all these jokes. I think that's kind of unfair, but then again, I never said that I was a good person in the first place.
I don't
We're
know.
all-
For me,
we're all
it's
kinda
it's
shit.
kind of different between just like between us just saying nigger and going up to some random black person that we don't know.
And being like,
And being
yo,
like-
nigger.
Yeah, hey, you're a nigger. It's a huge difference.
It is a huge difference.
But yeah, no, definitely a good point there, Briss. So hey, Box, any fucking closing thoughts you want to add in now?
I feel like shit.
There you go, faggot. And hey, Rocky, what about you, man? I know you just took a piss. We're closing it out, dude. So
I feel like shit.
you feel like shit. There you go. Fucking.
Jesus.
Fucking two guys. So hey, this has been fucking drunk horse talk. So see you guys next week when we talk about other fucking random ass shit.
Burn the Jews.
Yeah,
Forgot to
burn all
press
the
record.
fucking Jews. You're all faggots and live by Pingus. Later, fuckers.
Dude, I forgot to press record.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're all recording this like ourselves.
Oh.
No, yeah,
was gonna-
totally, Rocker. We're all recording ourselves.
I don't know. We had to do it during the fucking Klopfic.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, this
Yeah.
this is because Sheldon is a quality whore.
There is no quality on Pony Tonite radio.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Yeah, this is drunken babble at its finest.
Fuck, that actually went almost about an hour. I'm very surprised.
Oh God,
Yeah.
you're right.
Didn't Box Monster just say that he forgot to press record?
Oh, he lied.
Oh, okay.
How do you know, motherfucker?
I fucking know, because if you actually forgot to press record and we actually did something like that for an hour, you would have, one, left already in just complete utter rage, and two, I wouldn't hear from you tomorrow at all. So the fact that you're still here just proves that, yeah, you pushed record. You're just a drunk fucking faggot right now and fucking piece of fucking shit.
He knows me so well.
It's scary. It really is at this point.
All right,
What,
faggots.
what you
tell
didn't
I'm
know
gonna
is that I'm still recording.
do. All right, faggots. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, I've sobered up significantly.
Come on.
So I'm gonna go and get myself some fucking ciggies. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right, man. Catch you in a bit.
Gets beer. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I guess that's the end.
Speaking of beer,